Hold up. Everyday man, a man with a dream to do the world some good. To be the head of state. I just ain't believe working out on Twitch though. Okay, brother. I can respect it, brother. Brother, hey, brother. Hollywood Hulk Hogan, brother. I'm telling you niggas, don't be out here protesting, brother. I know what Hulk got to say now. Hulk a man. Hulk a motherfucking man, man. Shout out to all the voters in swing states in pivot counties. Now, come on.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. We are just moments away from kickoff, and we've got
The Queen is
the
back.
Cincinnati Bengals and the Tennessee Titans.
Yes, sirski.
With that, let's get you up to Nashville and Nissan Stadium for the call. We welcome in our broadcast team.
We got the Tennessee Titans led by John Elway and Champ Bailey, Alvin Kamara, Andre Reed, Jack Lambert, Mike Webster, or whoever that Webster is, I don't know who that is, Devin King versus the Cincinnati Bengals. Hello. Streaming on Twitch, and then I'm getting ready to probably come to your house a little bit. I did. I had work yesterday. Pluto TV. Yeah. The Cheddar News station on there is pretty good. It's a lot of young people on there, but Cheddar is the one I like watching. Okay, I'm probably gonna be over there in like 2.
Here's Randy Bullock now to put toe to leather, and off we go from Nashville. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So the Titans set to go to work for the first time.
Coming to the field, you got John Elway leading the Cincinnati Bengals offense. Yeah, I was saying that too. I was kind of looking at that too, but you know, it's 2020. Ain't nothing new.
A lot of respect. A lot of respect, and frankly, I thought it spilled over to the defense. All the defensive guys were coming over and teasing and
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, come on, man. Again, when you look at the realities of other people. Whitworth, Joe Thomas, Andre Reed, Ronnie Brown, Alvin Kamara, Joe Vicious, and whoever that dude was on the side. I'm sorry, my mama called me. You can't put mama on hold for Twitch. Shout out to the people of Lebanon and Beirut specifically, all the people of the Beirut port. All them people that passed away yesterday too. Shout out to y'all. Alrighty, John Elway aired it out right there on second or what may have been third down, was not able to complete, and now we got Cam Newton coming out, reigning MVP from last season, number 2 seed again. Oh, here goes Jerome Bettis trying to get loose. And it looks like whoever number 28 is, I think that's Champ, is held on for the ride. Orlando Pace, Chad Clifton, Rivey Sori, Mike Webster of the Steelers. I missed the guard. Marco Rivera, T.O., O.J. Simpson, Michael Irvin, Tony Gonzalez, Jerome Bettis. That's what I'm saying. I be thinking my offense cheesed up. This the goddamn Bengals. And now lined up in a strong right formation, looks like. Cam Newton under center, drops back to pass. Ooh, and they bring the blitz. Ooh, and he got Tony Gonzalez downfield, first down. They brought the house.
Defensive line will be looking to control the point of attack. And that's what they've done throughout this season. This is a terrific unit. They play together very, very well, and they don't permit big plays to happen. So the line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10.
All right, 2nd and 10. Cam Newton in the gun, drops back to pass, short pass to the right to Tyreek Hill. Oh, and this might be dangerous. And then Cheetah gets open loose. Wow. 19 yards after the catch. And his first catch of the day is for 26 yards. If they can't find nobody to contain that, it might be a long day. I don't like why the AI does that. I don't get this, like, this constant switching of the ball. It's weird to me. Okay. Got a bunch formation to the top of the screen. Tyreek Hill to the bottom. Cam Newton with another completion to Tony Gonzalez. Now, this Titans defense has been known to be a little bit of a bend-don't-break scheme and a bend-don't-break group, but they got to find a way to make a stop. Newton in the gun, flanked to his right by O.J. Simpson, and O.J. gets his first carry, tackled quickly. Holding call on Tony Gonzalez. Newton in the gun. Takes the ball from center. And he finds T.O. for the first or second completion of the game. First catch, 14 yards. Champ Bailey on the tackle, and that's going to be the premier matchup of the day. Ooh, and the TFL. Big number 90. Kabir Bajabiamila, if I'm not mistaken, on the tackle against Tyreek Hill. Javon Curse, the freak.
this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15.
To give to OJ. OJ looking for dude. It is Baja being Miller. God dang it. Nah. And again, suddenly after they started driving, his defense stands up. Ooh, and great job by Mayo there, come in the field and take up the block. And come in there and get a little bit of Tony Gonzalez so he could disengage Kabir. That was a good play there. Okay, on 3rd and 17, and they still in all kinds of range. Cam Newton can get it, and any one of his playmakers can find a way to make a play. Let's see what they find. Newton back to pass. No pressure. Oh, and he throws it short, and it's broken up by Leighton Vander Esch, looks like. And it's short. Why is this on rookie? This needs to be on automatic.
Narration options, that's not.
Okay, I just changed some of the settings. I don't think any of that's going to impact what we're watching right now, but for some reason I just want to see the coverage downfield. Okay, and John Elway looking to lead this talented, very stout offensive line. Not too much pressure so far, but it is early. Let's see what kind of plays they can manifest and make. I think they're uniquely qualified to challenge them, but they got to find ways to make some plays, though. In the Bengal defense, Dockett, Golick, Peppers, and Watt make up the defensive line. Bill Romanowski, Ted Hendricks, Rufus Porter make up the linebacking core. And Derwin James, Rodney Harrison are flanked by Asante Samuels and Aeneas Williams. Again, arguably the best secondary in the league, though. That's a nice secondary right there. Strap. Okay, after the 1 yard gain on the carry, Elway back in the gun, flanked to his right by Kamara, doubles at the top of the screen, and they run a bubble screen, trying to get a few yards, and the receiver is hit very quickly, Andre Reed is, but they gained about 7 yards. That'll put them on 3rd and 2. Now lined up in a very tight formation. You got to expect the run. Oh, and they drop back to pass. And they get the completion. That was a nice play call.
And now lined up with a bunch to the bottom of the screen. Single receiver at the top. Elway tosses to Kamara. They'll run it to the left, and Kamara just outran his blocking there. I think if he could have allowed Whitworth to get out of there, even though Whitworth got out a little slow, I think they might have been able to turn that into something. And I think he kind of just ran up his back a little too fast. And that he did. And Ted Hendricks right now is wreaking havoc on this Titans drive. Second tackle. He made 2 tackles on this drive, and both of the tackles been in the backfield. All right, a 3rd and 13, similar to the one that the Bengals faced on their last drive, and let's see what they can get. He drops back the pass. He's looking. Elway goes deep, and he finds Joe Jarrett Vicious. And I mean, look at the ability. I mean, where he's getting the ball at and where that play is set up, that's going to be hard to guard all game. Okay. I formation again. He hands to Kamara. Oh, now Kamara's looking to get loose, and he's tackled again by Ted Hendricks, though. Oh, excuse me, Bill Romanowski. This is going to be a good matchup between these linebackers in this offense. Kamara trying to make some shake. Okay, they lined up 2nd and 6, tight from the 19. Draw. Ooh, and they're not able to get anything. Ronnie Brown tackle quickly. Rodney Harrison on the tackle. Three receivers to the top of the screen. Kamara to his left. Elway drops back, looks, and he throws another dime. And the receiver will get the first down. Brandon Cooks. Right there, blasted him. Oh, right there. He'd have been asleep, honestly. Right when he swam, right there, bam, sleep. Ball would have flew in the air. Okay, they line up in another tight formation here from the 13. Elway drops back to pass. Turns, pirouettes, throws to the right. Kamara will make a very good catch on the sideline. And now lined up in another tight formation. Elway is going to drop back again. Hand to Kamara. Kamara's going to try and get to the outside. And it's, oh, stop. Nope, blown up. Dockett making the contact initially. And then Julius Peppers on the cleanup. If not Pepper, then Dockett. Oh, excuse me. Peppers, then Golick. And again, setting that edge. But the Titans are threatening, at least for a field goal. As you can see, they getting the handshakes on A-band and getting that band together energy. Third down, man up, stand up. Let's see what they got. In the gun, empty. Elway throws a touchdown.
some rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
You throw, what, a touchdown strike?
there you go. That's my man in concert.
Extra point put through by Suckers, and it's now a 7-0 game. That one in the books as a 12-play drive, and the result in the end, a Titans touchdown.
Okay, come on, suck up. Just kick the ball, dude. He doing all kinds of stuff. Bending over like a stripper and stuff. Look at this. Look at my booty. Come on, man. Let's go.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. This is taken just shy of
Cheat on the return. And he's taken down at the 34.
this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. Now they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield,
You don't want to force nothing, but they just got to kind of play their game.
they go up on the board. Let's face it, we've been there, we've seen
They do what they do. They're going to come up with about 20 points.
didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Newton with a slight adjustment.
Now a play fake, and it's
And Newton's going to go.
sliding out the pocket. Now he'll pull it down.
And there you see the strength. Jack Lambert, who was one of the better, was the player of the game the last game, was unable to take Cam Newton down there on first contact. That'll be interesting. 9 yards on the game. And now the Bengals facing 2nd and 1. Seeing a little pressure look, but they bring corner off the edge. Newton's going to go again. And Newton's going to get a lot. Newton's going to get some more, and he's going to break a tackle. First down. And this is the problem that Cam Newton provides, man. Because, again, after he get a little bit, then he get a lot. Then he taking you on. And just that fast, look at they done flip the field to the 29-yard line. Now they in range of everything.
Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
Just run over 54.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10.
Now in a tight formation, they hand off to Jerome Bettis, and Jerome Bettis is going to get a little bit.
And we'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters a normal space.
All right, look for Michael Irvin. It's looking like they gearing up to go ahead, get ready to try and make a play. Newton in the gun, calls T.O. Oh, O.J. Simpson. Oh, my God. If O.J. took off out of there, he might have scored.
7 yards there and a 1st down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
2nd and 16. They've driven down to the same range that the Titans did, and looking like they're trying to answer back. And he finds Tony Gonzalez short, gain of 3. And right now, this is when they're very dangerous because the plethora of options, and now you got a big body like T.O., Tony Gonzalez, Michael Irvin. I mean, all guys that can run very tough routes and catch the ball in traffic. And then you got O.J. Simpson and Jerome Bettis dynamic with Cam Newton. You got 3 running backs, 3 receivers. So this is a tough situation to deal with. Touchdown. Ooh, down to the 1. Cam Newton throws a strike, though.
13 yards on his first catch. It's a 1st down.
Michael Irvin making his first catch of the game. And no time better than the present for a 13-yard 1st down. Okay, they lined up tight from the 1, and the Titans look like they're showing pressure. Oh, look who it is. Wesley Walker with a good timely sack there. Oh, wow.
They decide to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Wayne Walker, excuse me. Second and goal from the 6. Push back a little bit. Let's see what the Bengals can call. Oh, they bring some more pressure. Oh, and it's knocked away quickly, even though he catches it.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A minimal gain there on the 8.
I might use the timeout right here so I can ensure that we can get a score up.
They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And Cam Newton's going to get in the end zone.
They were looking to pass the ball there, but they forgot to account for the man with the football.
Cameron Jarrell Newton. I think that's his name. I thought 92 was getting ready to go ahead and get Cam. Great drive led by Cam Newton, period. That's why he was an MVP last year. That's why he was a former MVP. The reason why this season he's liable to wreck some shit. The ability to make great plays. He made great throw, great run. Just everything. He did it all on that drive.
It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. That time, a 9-play drive. And Cam able to take himself in for the score. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And they would wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly right before 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Complete to Cooks. Now he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Man open down the middle of the field. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That will be
Okay, we back.
15 for Tennessee.
And they trying to drive. Nick Kwiatkowski on the tackle. Elway with a big throw.
With excellent pace, money throw right there to move the sticks.
A little cold, I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, from the 42-yard line, approaching midfield, and this is starting to turn out into a ball. You know, they're trying to move the ball a little bit. Ooh, J.J. Watt shows up. First ballot Hall of Famer in my eyes, even though, as I learned earlier today, Daniil Hunter got twice as many sacks as him, and J.J. Watt was a 98 on Madden, 21. But Daniil Hunter had twice as many sacks as him. Even if he injured, that means that, excuse me, Just saying. Shout out to the Neil Hunter. Shout out J.J. Watt for his first tackle of the day or second. Second and 13 from the 39. And they hand it off again. Oh, and now Kamara's going to get loose, and he's going to try and get a few. That was a nice juke right there by Kamara. QC. Whoa. Wow. And that'll only give him 2 yards on the day. He earning everything he getting right now. Elway drops back to pass on 3rd and 4, and he heaves one, and he's going to find his man, Brandon Cooks. Tackled by Aeneas Williams, but whew. One of these days, I'm going to DJ on Twitch again. Okay, 1st and 10 from the 43. Elway, play action. He's looking to throw, and he heaves one. Oh, and it's broken up by number 20, whoever that dude is. That was like a nickel dude. Maybe Waymer. Not Waymer. Waymer on the other team. I don't know who number 20 is, but number 20 just balled. 2nd and 10 in a tight formation. I think it's probably a receiver at the bottom of the screen. Yeah, it is. There we go. And he finds him. Andre Reed making a great first down catch. Greatest receiver in the history of the Buffalo Bills franchise. I think he went to Kutztown.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
And the ice fell off and hit people. It's one of the more memorable, like, Super Bowl random things that ever happened. I ever heard of. Like, just imagine being out there like, yeah, we did that. Right?
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Richardson. He'll have our EA Sports halftime report. 2nd and 6. They'll run it out right. They'll try and run it. Something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Charles, in the past, a lot of people call this offense one-dimensional. If you did, well, it was yours. Be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion. But we've seen it bounce from them. They needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense. And now, as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
And he's going to keep it here. They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
John Elway trying to get his Cam Newton on. Yeah, Andre Reed for sure went to Kutztown. And John Elway's going to go for another one. Oh, and he fumbles. But it's recovered. Don't stop the party. Third and 5 after the fumble. John Elway trying to put the team on his back though. Look for Gerald Vicious to maybe run a double move route. Oh nope. Bam! And they bring Asante Samuel off the edge. Excuse me. That was a smart call. They knew he was finna do that again. That's some shit Chris would have did too. Oh, I should have made it look cool. That was my time to turn on my control off my fucking phone so I could turn my controller off. Foolhead boy. Okay, 4th and 10. They gonna kick a field goal, so I think I'm gonna go take a hit off the ball.
This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Okay. Tyreek Hill gained him 3 more yards than he would have got if he had just took a knee. Down 3 under a minute to go. I don't know. We gonna see. Can't remember who had the ball first. If I'm not mistaken, it was Tennessee. So that means the Bengals get the ball at half. I'm going to try and score. There's 51 seconds left. Newton back to pass. And it looks like they're going to try and do the same. T.O. with a big catch down at the 50. Now, Bullock got to get mad close because I don't know who the fuck the kicker was for the season, but 45 seconds. Man, what they called maybe it was 45 seconds when he went down. That's maybe. Michael Irvin tackled very quickly. They gonna run. Hurry up. Oh no. Oh no, they just gonna let it run. All right, so that should be the half. Surprised I'm not seeing Tyreek Hill on the field. Ooh. I don't know what happened right there. Newton back to pass, he throws. Looked like it just was behind Owens. If he could have hit T.O. Okay, I mean, with one timeout from the 43, you could complete a 20-yard pass right here and get a timeout. You in range. And that's going to be a field goal. That's a good throw by Cam Newton right there. Good catch, too. Good catch by Michael Irvin. 3 catches for 47 yards so far. Yeah, that's going to be a field goal. Okay, so we're going in the half. Tied. Unless some catastrophic happen.
one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. But they are all even to this point. So to see if either side can pull away, let's get you right back out to Brandon and Charles on the second half.
Okay. We coming out of halftime, baby. The AFC Championship game. Tied up and ride up. Let's go. Mike Vrabel, one of the best coaches in the NFL. I don't even know where I rank Mike Vrabel, but he one of the best. Again, okay, so look. This morning, there was a post. Let me see if I could pull it up. The Titans lining up to kick, and they do. Tee it up. Tyreek Hill deep pass in the end zone.
The Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And here comes Cam Newton, having a very, very good game today. Doing what he does, man. Period.
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
Cam Newton lining up in the tight double right formation. Motions T.O. Oh, end around the T.O. is blasted. Not blasted, he is blown up by Lambert. Okay. So, this post says, put me at number 4. Question. Put me at number 4. God, the Son, and the Holy Spirit better to be the only ones better ahead of me, essentially, right? And that's Patrick. That's a post about Patrick Mahomes in the top 100 because there's been all this controversy about Patrick Mahomes going number 3. Russell Wilson is the number 1 quarterback in the NFL. Then it's Tom Brady. And again, Tom Brady better than Russell Wilson because he beat him head to head. Then it's Patrick Mahomes. Deshaun Watson. You know, and then whoever y'all put after that. I'm not finna go into this whole thing right now because it'll make me have to think too hard. I'm trying to focus on this game. T.O. with another first down. Right there. Great corner route. And it's looking like they having issues guarding him. Champ Bailey and Leighton Vander Esch on the tandem tackle. But, I mean, at the end of the day, with that being said, now when you take in structure, Andy Reid, one receiver to the bottom of the screen, they're going to hand it off to Jerome Bettis, and he spins and he gets more. Ooh, and he's trying to cut up and get loose. 3 for 22 Jerome Bettis is on the evening at this point now. You know, I look at it and I think Andy Reid is the 1A coach in the NFL and been that since 1999, if you look at it. But realistically, Bill Belichick's so good, and again, been so good since he was with the New York Giants, helping Bill Parcells, that Andy Reid don't even get his love. This was a culmination of Andy Reid's career winning this. How many years was he winning 12 games and Alex Smith couldn't get the win? Blown up back there. Jerome Bettis says Javon Curse and a few of the linebacker core guys meet him there. Look at that, How many years was Andy Reid? Let's go look. We're going to go look at the Chiefs, the Chiefs' tenure. Watch this. And Andre Reed for sure went to Kuss time. I know what he's talking about. Newton back to pass on 2nd and 10. Finds his. Tony Gonzalez climbing a ladder. Oh, no, that's Tyler Eifert. Ooh. Nigga, that was creepy, boy. Y'all seen the dog come over? Oh, my God. 3rd and 10. Oh, he didn't catch it, though? That's why he was laying like that. Oh, he's going to get on his horse, and he's tackled. Oh, Javon, the freak curve. Ooh, man, 4th and 8, and Cam was trying to be great.
tried to pull it down and run for it, but they rallied to it and kept him short of a first down.
Here's Kevin Huber now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
Andy Reid has had 3 losing seasons in 21 years. 3. All 3 of them seasons.
Out come the Titans now. They'll have it first on offense to start the third. Their defense did its job.
Okay, hold on. We're gonna have to see. I'm gonna have to refresh myself on how they got the first pick to get Patrick Mahomes. I think it was a trade. It couldn't have been a trade.
Just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the
Andy Reid has had 3 losing seasons. His losing seasons were 6-10 in 2005, 5-11 in 1999, his first season, and 4-12 in Philadelphia. Elway drops back to pass play action in his own end zone. He finds Joe Jurevicius for another one, as DJ Khaled would say, another one. Major key alert: the tight end is not being guarded by anybody. Andy Reid has not won anything less than 9 games since he's been in Kansas City, including 12-4 in 2016, 11-5 in 2015, 11-5 his first year in 2013, 12-4 last year, 12-4 last year, 12-4 2016. John Elway throwing darts though. I just think what went on this year, and he only been coach of the year one time, 2002. He wasn't coach of the year this year. They went 12-4. Did they lose all 4 of them games when Patrick Mahomes was hurt? They lost 2 of them. 3 of them. He got hurt against the Broncos, they won. Lost against the Packers, beat the Vikings. He played against the Titans. So they lose the MVP, reigning MVP, and Super Bowl, reigning MVP and Super Bowl MVP. They lose to both of those guys, right? Oh, okay. Excuse me, same guy. My bad. I'm high. Lose that guy. And go 2-1. They won the game that he played in. Lost to Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers went off. Beat the Vikings. Like, anyway. So, yeah, I just don't feel like Patrick Mahomes is the number 1 quarterback in the league. Tyreek Hill is the fastest player and a top 10 playmaker, skill position player in the league, period. In the 10, Tyreek Hill is on the 10. 10 most dangerous weapons in the league, Tyreek Hill is on the 10. Period. And offensively, he in the 5 right now. So, Travis Kelce, the 1A tight end, the whole time Gronk was there. Then Gronk left, and he still was number 1. And then they were talking about Travis Kelce because Kelce got a ring. Zach Ertz because Zach Ertz got a ring. Kelce got a ring now. Okay, so now what? Who better? The one that been out there. Ain't no recency. He was the best the whole time to me. Andre Reed with another big catch. It's interesting. This offensive line is really good. These formations be full of shit. Chris Jones, the number 2, if not 3, to some maybe 1, 2, or 3 D tackle in the league. Come on. Frank Clark. Come on. So Chiefs, that's a good team. It's not all Patrick Mahomes. We gonna see if it's gonna be all him in a few years though. Because times is gonna change, but it's not just all him. It's a team. That's the Bulls set up over there. With a reverse Phil Jackson though, like not the Bulls. Maybe the Patriots is more like the Bulls. Yeah, John Elway heating up. Man, they trying to kind of dart these dudes out.
But you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
Okay, 1st and 10. Well, they not trying to give up nothing to Alvin though. Look at that. I mean, they just meeting him in the hole, the linebackers. They just rushing to meet him. Oh, and another handoff to Kamara. Unable to get into the hole on the 2nd level and get to that 1st down, but he gets it to 3rd and 3. Elway back to pass, and he throws across the middle, finds his man, Brandon Cooks. First and goal. Oh, he ran somebody over there. We're going to have to make an adjustment for the Panthers. They doing some bullshit, though.
So that drive, 12 plays in length, and it ends with a 3-yard.
Why he looking like that?
Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive. As they head to the field now.
Man, they can score, man. They just got to be patient. Maybe run the ball a little bit more, but the plays that they calling is trash because it's not the right offense. I can't get it to change the offense. Play action. Newton looking. And it's knocked down. Crowded area there.
Despite the scoreline, I would think God like where they are. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Yeah, he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass.
Man, I just had the craziest epiphany.
Still ended up with a solid game.
That was a great album. Shout out to T-Pain. Shout out to T-Pain. 3rd and 2. And they give it to OJ. The juice man. First down. That's what I'm saying. He 3 for 11. Like Chris he'd be at 10 for 60. It's 10 for 60. It's because it's on simulation, though. If it was on competitive, they'd be going crazy. I forgot. I got it on simulation. It's like a real NFL game. Oh, man. Uh-oh, we may have a rerun of these games on competitive.
Right back to him on 1st down. And not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down. Pretty effective blitz there to stop the draw play right in its tracks.
And actually, when they blitz, draw play is supposed to work very well. You're supposed to have them bypass the runner, and he slips past them. But they put their eyes in the right place, took away all the creases, and slowed him down in a big way.
Now this throw
T.O. on the 1st down. Good catch on him.
1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans 42.
And I did the zoom in cam. That means somebody getting fried. Get off me.
As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go, Bengals. Come on. I'm sorry I got y'all a damn competitive team on simulation mode. Runners a bullshit offense. I want to just run this game back.
1st and 10.
Good run by Cam.
Able to get this one past the 30 down to 25. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
All right, partner, I'm a defender. I got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the 1st down. I got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the 4th quarter. He needs to make those plays when the lanes go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
On 1st down, it's Newton. Wide open receiver complete.
Tony Gonzalez with a great clutch catch to start the 2nd quarter. The 4th quarter. That was very important right there. They needed that.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people will call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep.
Oh, T.O. got to keep to the outside.
They'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it.
Oh, my God. Man, I don't like simulation. That's trash. So competitive, he going to run to the house.
Running game imposing its will.
Oh, that's a touchdown, though. Man, what the fuck Zachary Taylor finna do with goddamn Joe Burrow? Ah, come on, man. And there go Jack Lambert, though. Good tackle. I think Cam would have said, stiff arm. Stiff arm. Like, they would have been chasing each other for a second or something. Oh, my God. And he had a tight end wide open in the end zone. Oh, man. Touchdown. And that's a strike by Cam Newton to Tony Gonzalez. Oh. That was a good ass throw, though. I'll say this. At first, I was like, man, nah, I want to play the Bengals because I feel like they're the better team. But, you know, the Titans is holding their own. But the Bengals definitely went out there and got that touchdown. Along the lines of how they should have, though. That was a very on-brand drive. They needed that. Okay, let's see what they got on 1st and 10 from the 25. Elway, empty, finds a man. Brandon Cooks eating. But it's because John Elway, he just keep finding him right when he need him. It's just like every time. Look. Oh, and it's blocked by Asante Samuel. Asante Samuel with a great play. Wow. Future Hall of Famer Asante Samuel. For real. One of the best cornerbacks ever. Okay. They got a lot of dudes. Oh, they ran into each other, though. Pop. And he still found Brandon Cooks, though. Oh, he found Kamara. Excuse me. John Elway in the zone. If it, you know, they, for whatever reason, they ain't letting me put no X factors on them when I have to do this exhibition style to present this. Man 21, they need somewhere in the franchise the teams you can present. Play, you can watch the games. Elway will be in X Factor mode now. Oh, Kamara's tackled in the backfield by Rodney Harrison. Yeah, he definitely on X Factor mode. He killing shit. JJ Watt and what's that dude name? Rodney Harrison on the tackle combined. Watt blew up the play though. Well, another handoff to Alvin Kamara, and he's got a few yards.
Those are the ones you focus on and want to take it away, and they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
And he is going to be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bengals 42.
First drive is turning into an extended one.
Maybe the end of this game gonna turn into what it seemed like it might be. I wish it was more time now. 3rd and 2. They bring some pressure. Oh, and he finds JoJo Vicious.
And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. And they just keep
Yeah, him and Brandon Cooks have been valuable today.
up of 8 there.
When offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
But again, Elway throwing the ball fast to keep guys like Derwin James and J.J. Watt and them off balance. Oh, Alvin Kamara again.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. First down, Titans gain of 12.
Play does it at a high level.
After that slow start, 16 for 35. That's what it needed to look like for OJ.
Also has that sense of what holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Getting a little tense in that huddle. Elway back to pass, looks, finds a man. Oh, and it's caught by Brandon Cooks in the crowd. Oh, wow.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. How they can get much more balance than this. Big time run, big time pass.
A 1-2 combination.
Wow.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Brandon Cooks just, oh, wow. Derwin James got tangled on Asante Samuel. Brandon Cooks just happened to get a little higher than him, and he caught the ball. What the hell? He got like ragdolled in the air. That was freaking crazy. Alvin Kamara on the carry up the middle, and he's gonna score. Now that was a strong drive and a strong touchdown.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness. You got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
And there's Jack Lambert getting the tooth right, getting his guys ready. Alvin Kamara, what a drive that was for him. That was a good drive right there.
The extra point.
I can't call it.
They will take a 7-point lead now. So that drive consumes 9 plays.
And look at him flex up. 9 carries for 21 yards and a touchdown. Excuse me, 4 carries for 21 yards and a touchdown. They got to do something different than just dabbing every time now. And there's Cam Newton looking to drive his team down for another drive. Definitely not afraid to answer back. This could come down to who got the ball last or which defense makes D play.
Now it's Ryan Suckup after the touchdown to kick it away. And they're going to have very poor field position as he's out of bounds at the 7-yard line. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. And they had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try to cut down the length of the drive.
And there Cam Newton is in his huddle getting the troops ready for another attack. Let's see what they got.
First and 10.
Doubles to the bottom. Newton back to pass, looking. Finds a man. First down, Tyreek Hill. The cheetah. At least to me, I mean, it's an argument between him and Deshaun Jackson. But I mean, besides Randy Moss and D-Jack, arguably the fastest skill position player, wide receiver I ever watched, at least. Fastest player I ever seen running forward, arguably.
Newton now. A perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10.
Newton back to pass.
Snap for Newton.
And he's going to take off, and he's met by Jack Lambert.
He'll get 3
Yeah, Jack Lambert's waiting for that. He ready for that. Ooh, they met each other. That was crazy. That was wild. Okay. Newton back to pass. Oh, they could bring a blitz. Oh, he finds his man quick. Michael Irvin breaks it. Makes a man missing. He's up the sideline. First down, Bengals. The playmaker, Michael Irvin. Okay. At the 13, Cam Newton in the gun. OJ to his left, drops back to pass, looks. Incomplete pass to Tyreek Hill is broken up, unfortunately, by Devin King.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. So now 2nd and 10 after the incomplete.
2nd and 10. Bengals come out in a tight formation. He hands to Jerome Bettis, and Jerome Bettis is able to get a little. He was not down. He was a little down, though.
It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You foresee incompletion and a very short pickup. Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive.
Well, I can't save him now. I was trying to go change it. I feel like they would put Michael Irvin in. Well, they're doing their thing. I'm going to let them rock. Newton drops back to pass, looking. He's going to find Tony Gonzalez, and Gonzalez breaks one tackle, and he's trying to get some more. Ooh, it's going to be close. It's about 3rd and 3, I think. Ooh, and 2. 3rd and 2. At the 2-minute warning.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
And this is it. This is the game. I mean, to an extent right now for the Bengals, I think they're going to bring pressure on Cam. Oh, and he hands it to the fullback with a touchdown. Hey, that was some crazy shit. Oh, wow. That was
The hard part's done. Now they just need to split the post, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Man.
What? I know there's an inclination in it when you have to
I'm going to have to post that one later. That was cold.
you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch tomorrow.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And no sweat, he puts it through.
Man, he said, no, I thought that man missed it.
So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run.
That Michael Irvin play was a play that broke the drive open, man. The playmaker. That was incredible.
Separating these two sides, 24 all our score as he sends this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And here comes Tennessee.
Hopefully they go.
To take the field. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately.
Field goal, or touchdown, field goal. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna get 2 touchdowns in minute 58. So, nothing, and then field goals apiece in overtime, a game-winning field goal, or a touchdown. Right? Hopefully that'll be how it ends. 2 field goals in overtime. Oop. Nope, John Elway not playing with these boys. Andre Reed gets a big catch on first down. He took that out to 39. Okay, John Elway in the no huddle. He trying to end some shit. You know how he is. You know how he act. John Elway back to pass and he finds another man. You know how he act. You know how he act. You know how he act. Omar walking. He on your block. You better get off. He on your block and it's this much time. Look how much time it is. You better get out of there. Get out of there. Man, they better find a way to make a play. Elway back to pass again. He found another man. Bam. Asane. Make a tackle. They already in field goal range now. Now you got to hope they miss it. And they got 3, so they going to run a play. .44 seconds. 2 running backs on the field. Elway back to pass. And they trying to get pressure. Ain't been no pressure all game. And he finds a man, JoJo Vicious. And that might be the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, JoJo Vicious was 6 for 106 though. That should about do it. But it is Joe Thomas, though. They got Joe Thomas on one of them dudes, though. So, honestly, somebody not finna just eat. Oh. That's just about to do it. And the runoff going to take it down to 12. It's at 12 and it's at 13 now. Which means they going to call a timeout with 3. 8, 7, 6, 5. Man, nah, they I wish they blocked this. Oh, he called a timeout. It's gonna let me get in. I'm gonna try and block it. Nah, it didn't let me get in. They ain't even trying to block it. That's stupid. But the Titans go to the Super Bowl.
A 3-point lead. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
Yeah, no, John Elway his X factor was for sure activated though. So I actually can't even say nothing. I feel like one of these dudes would have I would eventually have got a rush. I mean, but it's Whitworth and goddamn Joe Thomas though. John Elway threw a damn dime, man. Mm. This was odd too. Oh, Porter just didn't get him, man. And I'm saying, okay, so the one time J.J. Watt got a good rush, and it was on a low block attempt by Joe Thomas. He jumped over this dude. God damn. It created the one sack that they had on John Elway. When also John Elway was like looking to run on a cat. He was getting got either way though, because Romanowski would come in too, it looked like. Yeah, that was some bullshit. And then they had another one. That's how the ball bounces.